Boudin balls. We got some Boudin. We're gonna make some Boudin balls today. So start off what we got here. We got 2 1/4 pounds of Boudin. We got to take it out of the casing. We got a pound of a mixture of mozzarella and some Fiesta blend cheddar cheese. We're gonna be throwing in some Uncle Steve's Gator Shake. We got some flaming hot crunchy Cheetos, and we got some crunchy Cheetos. And I'll show you, they don't make this, I haven't seen this recipe on YouTube, but Zach over at Brisket Medic, I'll leave a link down below. Y'all can go check out Brisket Medic and his cooks. And last week, 2 weeks ago, we were down in Houston. He made this, and I thought it was freaking awesome. We're going to put all this together. We're going to fry them up right over here. This is Papa Texas, Papa's Kitchen. You're welcome to join me. Alright, at this point, we're going to take the Boudin out of the casing. As you see here, we're going to crumble it up. Once I get them all out of the casing, then I'm going to crumble them up and put my gloves on. I've got all these to do. I'm going to do one more for you where you can see it. Just slice down that sucker. Don't cut your finger. Just pull it off. Like I said, we'll crumble it up. I got all these to do. Don't want to waste your time. Stay tuned. Hit that bell. Alright, at this point, you're just going to crumble it up like this. Look at that. Nice and easy. And we're fixing to add some seasoning in there. Which this thing smells like it's got a lot of seasonings in there. I'm sure it does. But we're going to enhance that. So, as you know, or I guess you know, so Boudin is meat and rice. Nothing to hurt you. So right now, we're going to add the Gator Shake. Just a little bit on top, probably about 3 tablespoons eventually, but not yet, all the way. Mix this up a little bit, and then we're going to add our cheeses. Alright, so what I'm doing right now, you know what, we're going to go in, get that Gator Shake all in there. Get our mozzarella cheese in there. Get our Fiesta blend in there. I get this all mixed up. So as you see, we got her all mixed up, moved to a bigger bowl, and now we make our balls, and we're going to smush these suckers tight. And I like a little bit smaller ball than everybody else on these things, but we're going to go right there. See that ball? We're fixing to make a whole bunch of these. When you come back, I should be having them all set up right here, and then we get to the battering up. We'll be right back. Alright, we ended up with 19 balls. I'm going to fry up some of these with the Cheetos for y'all tonight. The other half is going to be frozen, and it'll be a video that comes out cooking those in the air fryer on my air fryer channel. If you're watching that channel also, you'll see that one. I will tell you one thing real quick that's helpful at this step is you put these in the freezer for about 10 minutes or so while you're setting up all your breading station stuff, and just makes it a little easier to cook. Just a Papa Texas tip. Don't forget about Gator Shake, Uncle Steve's Shake. If you order anything from Uncle Steve's Shake, you got fantastic flavors over there. There'll be a little comment thing when you order. Tell him Papa Texas sent you. You got room in your box. He's going to add something extra. Yeah. Alright, at this point, the Boudin balls have been in the freezer for a bit. We got the Cheetos Crunchy. it's like February, flour, egg, batter, flour, egg, batter. The month of February, right, bugger? Yeah. But instead of flour, this is what I have not seen on YouTube. We're using the Cheeto Crunch regular, then the egg, and then the Flamin' Hot Crunchy Cheetos. And Zach made them this way, Brisket Medic. They're freaking awesome. So let me move this out of the way so you can see the balls being placed down right there. And let's get this going. Alright. I'm sure y'all can see that. We're going to dip this in that. Get a little bit of that in there. One wet hand, one dry hand. Didn't get as much on there as I'd like to have. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go back in here and do this one again. Get a little bit more on there. There we go. Now we come back in here to the wet goodness. We're going into the hot Cheetos, which are not hot actually. And there's our Boudin ball. All we got left is to fry it and taste it. Oh, look at that. I messed that one up, didn't I? Right there. One more time and I'll do the rest on my own. A little bit of that in there. We got a little bit more on there. I pushed down a little bit harder. We're not going to do this one twice because we got enough on there. Make sure the egg's all around it. And get that Cheeto Crunch all in it. Nice batter, pretty color. Look at that one. Yeah. Turned out pretty cool. Alright. I'm going to do a few more of these. Alright, here's our Boudin balls. All 8 of them. I'm going 350 degrees. Oh. Can y'all see that? They frying up. They only need about 4, maybe 5 minutes. And then we put them over here. They looking good. They're rotating really good, just like that. Look at that color on them. We're about 3.5 minutes in. At this point, we're at the 4-minute mark. And they're looking beautiful. Still bright. They have not turned brown from like overcooking or anything. So at this point, I'm going that extra minute. We're going to the 5-minute cook. Alright, we're at the 5-minute mark. Look at that. Can you see that? Yeah, I need a pat on the back. Them look awesome. Our finale. There's one missing. Gigi's got it in there. Yeah, we're going to take the smallest one. Alright, Zach over at Brisket Medic. You made this exactly like this? Well, kind of, sort of. We're going to go for it. Yes. Yes. You don't need all that extra stuff all the other people are doing. The Boudin, the cheese, the Cheetos. Is it hot? No. Flavor? Yes. That's what we want. This is a win-win. A gator shake mixed inside there. Cheetos. This is a freaking awesome cook. It's Papa Texas, Papa's Kitchen. See you. Hit that bell.